sitting on my couch watching TV.
Okay.
I've done that.
Yeah, but I've never really made dinner and gone, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go take it upstairs and go in bed.
Here's the thing.
But I do that with coffee in the morning. Like sometimes I'll make coffee. I'm like, I'm going to go back up into bed. I'm going to turn on the TV. I'm going to play with my phone. I'm going to drink my coffee. I do that.
Okay, so here's the thing. I think everybody should try it tonight. Everybody.
Hell no.
Everywhere.
Never have, never will.
Sedano, are you going to try it?
Sedano just walked in with a bag of food.
You haven't heard?
Eating dinner in bed.
Eating a full meal in bed every night.
Mason
I
eats
eat every
dinner in bed.
Every dinner.
Every night.
What are you, 6?
What do you mean?
No.
6? No,
Hey,
I'm.
Sedano, I told him earlier, I've never eaten dinner in bed. Have you?
Maybe when I was a child, I was like
Maybe
really
in a
sick or
hotel?
something. Yeah, maybe in a hotel.
It's so
in a
great.
hotel.
But even at the hotel, I eat in
room
the desk.
service. Yeah, that's how it
I'll
works.
sit on the edge of the bed with the table on the floor.
You're listening to KSPN Los Angeles, KARA DC Pasadena, Los Angeles, a Good Karma Brands radio
So
station.
does Juan eat with you on the bed?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we all eat
And
in
the
bed.
dogs.
The dogs are on the bed while we're
And
eating.
he claims, George, that he never spills
Not
anything.
a spiller. And by the way,
That's
if
ridiculous.
If I do, I'll get it in the morning.
What do you do? Do you wait? But Mace, do you put something over your lap?
You do a lot of strange things.
No,
that
I
one
eat.
is
I
near
eat,
the top.
I sit. I sit and I don't set it on the bed. I hold it in one hand and I eat with the other. I manipulate the fork with the other while I'm holding the plate. I don't think this is weird, by the way. I don't think it's weird
okay.
at all.
I
But
bet
wait.
you're very much in the minority.
No, he is for sure.
Oh no,
But
I've clearly found out. I
He's
am in the
not
minority.
alone. We
No, of course there's people that do that.
No, it's so
Yeah.
great.
Every
every
day,
day, though?
me.
Every day?
No, every day is no way.
No,
Yeah, every
that's
day,
weird.
every meal, unless somebody's over at the house.
But wait, I have
then
another
we
question.
pretend like we eat at the table.
What's
all
your
the time.
question,
My
Cap?
question is this: when you get done with the dinner, do you take the plate and put it on a nightstand and then go to sleep?
No, this
Did you
has come up. No, we take it to the sink.
Oh, you do.
Every
you
time.
take it
Every
to the
time.
sink. Most times. Pretty much, I would say.
You mean you don't get out of bed? Like, there's a possibility that you might eat dinner in bed and never get out of bed until the next morning?
Him, Mason, yes. Juan, if anyone takes the dishes to the sink, it's Juan.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing.
Yeah. I would
See
think.
what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah. You're sunk in the bed.
See what I'm talking about?
Hey, Sedano,
Yeah.
this question came up in the show earlier. Mm-hmm. Michael and I aren't allowed to gamble in the NBA, but if we were,
Are you really?
we're not. We have to
They're in the
sign
league.
up. If you work
League
for a,
employees,
if
league
you work for a
employees.
team, you can't do it.
Yeah, no,
the
they're
league.
they're in the league.
But
league.
if we could, what's the longest what's the best long shot?
I mean, Charles Barkley literally talks about gambling every time.
yeah, but he doesn't,
work for a
an
team.
individual team or the league itself.
So Charles Barkley's with me and you, Mace. He's not in the league?
Yeah.
Yes, me and Charles
But-
Barkley
so,
and you,
Sedano,
not in the
what's
league.
the best long shot? Like somebody that's 10-1 or more
What do you mean? To win what?
to win the title. Like if
Oh.
you were going to try and do a value bet.
So
Brooklyn is. What'd you say? Brooklyn is 8-1.
what are the odds? You have
Oh,
them in
hang
front
on.
of you?
Yeah, I'll get him right now.
I thought it Dallas at 40-1 if they get Luka back.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's not a bad one.
Here you go. Milwaukee's 5-1, Boston 7.5-1, Brooklyn 8-1, Golden State 10-1, Miami 10-1.
Golden State 10-1.
Yeah, that's good.
Golden State
Golden
10 to
State
1
10
is
to
the
1.
Yeah.
Memphis 12-1. Any shot?
No.
I think
Philly,
Minnesota could beat
What about
Memphis.
Philly
Yeah.
16-1?
Yeah, that's not a bad one.
That's worth a bet.
Not a bad one.
What about Utah Denver
that's not
28-1?
happening.
Dallas is 40-1.
That's a decent one.
Do you guys like what Joel Embiid did yesterday, or did he cross the line?
With Nick Nurse?
With Nick Nurse.
I like that Nick Nurse gave it right back to him.
Yeah.
I like that. He
But
could've-
I agree with Embiid. Just
Well,
stop.
explain.
I agree with Nurse.
Sedano,
Stop
Sedano,
complaining about
explain that
calls.
people
Really?
don't know.
I mean, this dude. I mean, he complains for
tell-
calls
tell-
all the
tell-
time.
tell
Yeah, no, I'm
people-
saying
All
all
right,
of
look,
them
here's what we're
complain
talking
too
about.
much.
Nick Nurse and Joel Embiid got into it. Embiid walked over to Nurse and said, "Hey, I heard what you said after game one. Stop complaining about calls." And Nick Nurse said, "What are you talking about?" And they got into it on the sideline.
Yeah.
I thought it was weird for Embiid to bring it up.
I kind of like it. Talk a little trash. He can back it up.
By the way, I agree with Embiid, but Embiid is guilty. Every NBA player is guilty of it. Stop complaining about
yeah.
calls.
Oh.
Call on the floor. Let's move on.
Right.
I'm so tired of
I
the
know.
whining
with
and
the
the
palms
complaining
up in
and
the air, the
What?
shock
What
look.
did I do?
Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness.
Now, George, you seem like you're in a bad mood today. Are
Yeah,
you
he
in a bad
is.
mood?
Uh-oh.
No, I'm just typing.
You seem
something.
salty.
He's worried
Oh.
about. He's worried about the heat.
Typing.
He's worried about
Don't
the
you
heat.
seem salty?
Yeah.
Is it me or is George seem
Get ready
salty?
to dump this. Ready?
Are you worried about the heat? Don't worry, George. That's gonna be all right.
No. The Heat aren't going to lose to Atlanta. Come
I
on.
know exactly.
Get out of here.
Hey, can we? Can I just turn the attention for one moment into what Bergman talked about earlier, which is the possibility of
Do
getting
it.
a vasectomy?
Yes.
So what is the vote total here on who says he should get one versus who says
Well,
you
it was
should
my
not?
lie of the day. I've never had one.
Oh,
Mike,
wow! You really got me. By the way,
I'm against it. Brothers don't like getting snipped.
Yeah. I don't.
Tell them, Laura.
No, I think all guys should get it.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, why should girls have to worry about
Us-
that?
Exactly.
By the way,
Thank you.
us gays could give a damn.
really?
But isn't that what condoms are for, Laura?
Not
I-
100%.
All right,
That's not
We're all
100%.
adults here. Come on.
Not 100% effective.
How about Michael telling Bergman earlier, use 2 condoms? I was like, what?
Double up.
Double
That's
up.
what Michael
Double
put
up.
it.
That, there's no way that actually works.
That
doesn't
does not
work?
I would
no.
imagine that actually like creates a problem. Like,
No.
For both parties.
yeah, I feel like you're
Sounds
gonna break both of
constricting
them.
to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good problem. It makes you bigger.
Nope.
No, Michael, no.
What?
No.
By the way, I have a bone to pick with you, Laura.
Uh-oh.
You dumped me for saying something in Spanish because you said Briones said, and it's literally the phrase in English is "don't suck." And Jim Rome you didn't dump me
yeah,
when I said
don't
that. Jim Rome literally has made a living
Have a
saying
take,
"have a
don't
take, don't suck."
Yeah.
But because I said it in Spanish, you're dumping me, so I don't want to be dumped when I say
Why-
"no mames"
I don't
anymore.
even.
Why can't you say it in Spanish?
Oh, she did it again.
Why did you dump me?
You're not supposed to say
Why
That's
is
not
that-
true. I can
can't
say
say
"don't
that.
suck" in English.
Yeah, why can't you say it in Spanish?
Yeah, why
Because
can't you
it's
say in
bad.
Spanish? What's it?
Oh, yeah,
what's
but Laura,
the difference?
do you interpret
fine.
it different than George does?
No, it's the exact phrase that I just said. Jim Rome has made a living off that phrase.
So, Laura, explain.
It's hard to explain. It's just not something that you say. It's like a bad word in Spanish.
Disagree.
No, it's not. It means
Strong
don't suck.
disagree.
So, is it a
Strong
bad word
disagree.
in Spanish and a okay word in English?
No, it means don't suck.
I'm with George.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
with
but
George.
then you can't be with George.
No
because
mames.
Crispy.
Ay, caramba, cuando encuentro nada, mamá, tía Luisa, ¿cómo gritas, hijo? No estamos solos. ¿Dónde estás?
I didn't know you spoke Spanish, Ireland.
He learned one passage in
From
a
book
Spanish
called-
language
and
book.
I just repeat it.
Well, that's still good to remember it.
Where did you pick up that passage?
It's chapter 5 of the ALM Spanish book.
How was his accent?
It's oh darn it! When they clean my room, I can't find anything.
Yeah.
Mom, Tia Luisa, stop shouting, son.
Yeah.
We're not deaf.
And you know
Where
it by
are
memory.
you?
That's impressive.
Did Laura dump any of
That's
that?
all I
No,
know.
Laura didn't dump it.
How was
Oh,
his
really?
I
accent?
don't know what's happening
So
right now.
if people ask me if I can speak Spanish, I just rattle that off. If people think I can, and I absolutely cannot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, just back to this whole thing, though, real quick about reversal of vasectomies. This is an important thing.
Is that an expensive
Oh.
thing too?
Well,
Reversals?
yeah. Well, so I think it was maybe Ireland was saying that. Oh yeah, you can get it reversed because this is L.A. So you might have a vasectomy, be married, get divorced, and then find some young
And then
girl.
the new girl wants you to get unsnipped.
Right. Well, let me tell you
I've had
something.
it happen to a friend of mine.
Me too. And let me tell you what happened to this guy. Number one, it was very expensive, and the insurance wasn't covering it. Number two,
The reversal.
the reversal. It was ridiculously painful and swollen for a long time.
Yeah.
And three, to make matters worse, it didn't work.
No, it didn't work.
That's
Wow.
like the triple
The reversal
whammy.
didn't work?
Yep.
You hear that, Bergman?
Reversal didn't
I
work.
don't want it. It's never going to get reversed. There's going to be no reversal.
Sounds like a big
no
gamble.
more children.
Sounds like a big gamble to me.
Yeah, you don't want to be messing around.
I mean,
down
why
there.
don't you just take the male pill that they're creating or they created already?
Yeah, I mean, Bergman.
not-
Bergman. So Bergman's got a girlfriend now, Dorothy.
Dot.
Dot. we
Dottie.
call her.
Yeah.
Dottie.
Dot.
Yeah.
And she doesn't want kids. So I understand. I understand. But what?
So then take the
Bergman,
pill.
What if you go past Dottie and move on to somebody else, and that somebody
Yeah,
else
what if you move-
wants
what if
kids?
you-
I
on to
don't
Madge.
want a kid.
Right.
Good man.
I will not
Good man.
have
What if-
another one.
what
Riley
if-
is
I
enough.
don't think he
move.
wants a kid.
All right. What if you
See?
start
Sedano
dating?
gets it.
What if you start dating Miss October and
Yeah.
she wants a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, then that's not going to work out.
What if she
Wow.
looks like Margot
Shallow
Robbie?
how?
So
Well, if
I'll
it's
tell you
Margot
this.
Robbie, maybe I'll
I
have a kid.
had so I had
Yes.
a couple friends that I know, like a male and a female that I grew up with the girl, and I was complete. I loved her boyfriend who they'd been
Yeah,
living together
great
for
guy, blah, blah, blah.
10, 15
Yeah.
years. And they broke up because she's already has 2 grown kids, one in college, one in high school.
Right.
And he wanted to have kids, and she's like, I'm already done with that phase.
Right.
I was more distraught than she was that they broke up. I'm like, how could you break up with him?
You should have dated him.
Well, I would have. I know. I said, just adopt one or something.
Yeah.
That's right.
Michael,
Did you
you're
wind up going with him, or her? Like
Yeah,
when they
who's-
break up,
who
did you
became
become her
your
friend?
friend?
Or,
I mean, no,
Right.
she was always my friend. Like I
Right,
knew
but
her
if
since I
you
was
loved
like
him
14
so
years
much-
old.
But did you stay in touch
Right.
with him?
Yeah, we message on Instagram.
There you go.
Yeah.
See?
He and I are still pals.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way,
pals.
do you have
He's a
Pepe?
basketball coach.
Did you have Pepe won my game today? He killed me.
He did?
Yeah.
Well, Pepe,
I
I
ran
ran
overtime.
I ran-
Like went sudden death like 9 times.
I ran into Pepe at the Lakers that
Did he-
that
did he
Denver
salute?
game.
Did he salute you from afar?
No, he came over, shook my hand, like a proper Hispanic man, and we chatted, and he said he won Game of Games once,
Yeah.
and that he was coming for blood the next time.
And he got it.
got
He
it
got
today.
it.
Today.
We went 9 rounds of sudden death.
Yeah,
And,
Until 8
and
rounds.
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah.
And he claimed that if Michael made it multiple choice, he
Yeah.
would win,
Yeah.
and he
Yeah.
did.
Yep.
I think for one day for April Fools, you should do the Spanish broadcast and just repeat that line that you just did.
See
over
if
and over and
anybody
over.
would notice.
Yeah, and Pepe can do the work with Michael.
One
love
time,
to work
there
with
was
Pepe.
there was a great game. There was a great game we had that Kobe pulled out in the end, and Adrian Garcia Marquez and Francisco Pinto, who were the Spanish TV guys, were closing the game. Michael and I wrapped quick at the end of games. I just jumped in between them. They're on TV. I just yelled, "Me gusta, muy bueno!" and then they ran. They just made fun of me. It was,
So LAOC Cards tweets, Mason is that guy.
That guy
who-
tweets a lot.
Who
I
walks
like him.
to the corner liquor store in slippers, PJs, and a red cup of beer with a slice of pizza in the other hand. Now, I would like to say this
Michael
person.
is
this
the guy who has the red solo.
no,
cup,
this
by the
person
way.
has been spying on me.
That is you.
Spying on me.
Bergman.
Michael, you here for all these hours?
Yeah,
You don't even have a game today. I mean, the Lakers aren't even in this
got
anymore.
nothing else
Yeah,
to do.
You just got nothing better
His
to do.
wife wants him
Pattern.
out of the
Julie
house.
wanted
Now
him
a
out.
pattern.
Exactly.
Bergman, I just got a text from Pepe.
Okay.
He had a vasectomy 39 years ago. It works.
Oh, see,
there you
if Pepe
go.
tells me to do it, I kind of got to do it.
Snip, snip.
There you go.
All right. Hey, look what's coming up. Oh, it's Disco Tuesday. I love this. Best
right.
disco song is what?
Disco
Get down
Inferno.
tonight. Casey and the Sunshine Brand.
No.
Get down tonight.
That's a good one, too.
Yeah.
I Will
Last
Survive.
Dance with Donna Summers is good.
That was a good
can't
one.
dance to
I
that.
heard Kaplan singing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
No,
sang it
rocking
yesterday.
I'm a big I Will Survive guy.
Gloria
Love
Gaynor.
I Will
Gloria
Survive,
Gaynor.
yeah.
Yeah. Ring My Bell.
Disco
Anita
was
Ward.
like a very happy.
Your favorite should be It's Raining Men.
You know what? The
Ring my
weather
bell.
was it the
Weather Girls.
Weather Girls.
Right,
yeah.
Laura?
Ring a ring.
That should be a
You
theme
can
song.
ring my
Michael, I
bell.
missed you.
Thank you, Laura.
Disco was a very happy time. I
At
feel.
one point, Mason
Happy
had
genre.
control of
Yeah.
the drop board, and he kept hitting a drop. It was like Sean McVay saying, "No, not really," and we put
No, not
It's
really.
Raining Men.
Yeah.
And we dropped it in like 7 different places.
Right. There you
No,
go.
not really.
No, not really.
No, not really.
You're not.
That's the other one, sure.
Well,
Am I
you're
reading that
not.
right?
Well, you're not.
You're not.
All I need is the next Lakers head coach to correct me about something.
Sam Cassell or Mark Jackson?
Juwan Howard.
Juwan Howard. That's what you're hearing?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm not hearing anything. I'm just saying Juwan Howard.
He'd be a good one, too.
There's It's Raining Men.
There
The
you go.
Weather Girls.
Yes,
Come
I
on,
love that
everybody
song.
together. It's raining.
What do you think Mason would do? Would Mason be like
Hallelujah.
Paul Westhead in Winning Time? Like,
I'd be quoting Shakespeare and stuff.
yeah.
For no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just randomly.
Pat Riley would have to throw him in the shower and like open the shower nozzle on him.
I never got the Shakespeare thing.
Me
Like
either.
as in like in general, you're
Yeah,
saying?
in general. I just
Or
me
not
either.
to be.
I don't get the appeal.
Me either.
I don't get the appeal.
I don't get it either.
I don't get the appeal of
They-
Shakespeare.
There was no appeal. They forced it on us.
What if we still spoke that way? Wouldn't that be cool?
No.
No, you
Would
wouldn't like
not
that?
be cool. Thou.
Yeah, thou,
thus,
thee,
thus. Shall. Yeah. All right, so coming up, it's Disco Tuesday. I'm excited about that. I got to get to my car so I can listen to Disco Tuesday. We're back tomorrow at 1. Coming up now is Sedano and Cap on 710 ESPN.
It's Key, the inaugural man